Elena must go to the doctor for a headache, but she's in for a little surprise. What do you think it could be? Let's find out together. You're going to enjoy this story, and at the same time, you'll learn English, the way people speak in everyday life. So get ready, open your ears, relax, and let's listen to this fun story together. My name is Elena. It is 7 a.m. in the morning and I have a headache. A big headache. I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't like doctors. They always say the same thing. Drink water, sleep more, and then they ask for a lot of money. But today, I must go. My head hurts too much. I can't wait. I call the clinic and make an appointment. Before I go to the clinic, I stop to buy a coffee. I need something strong. I need to feel awake. I wait in line. There's a man behind me. He is waiting too. Suddenly, I start to talk. I say, I hate going to the doctor. He doesn't say anything. He just listens. I continue talking. They always tell you the same thing. Drink water, get rest. That's it. And then they charge you $100. I laugh. He still says nothing, but I talk more. They do nothing special. Anyone can say, drink water. I can say that too, for free. The man is really quiet. Then I say, today I go to the clinic, but I already know what the doctor will say. Water and sleep again. I don't want to go. The man finally speaks. He says, well, maybe today will be different. I look at him. Different? I don't think so. I take my drink and leave. I don't say goodbye. I walk fast. I look at the time. My appointment is soon. I can't believe it. As I go to the clinic, I think maybe that man is right. Maybe today is different, but I still feel angry. I still think doctors don't do much. They only talk. They don't fix anything. But guess what? When I arrive at the clinic, something really unexpected happens. Something I never imagined. And now I'm not thinking about my headache. I'm thinking, oh no, what did I say at the coffee shop? I arrive at the clinic. I go to the front desk. I say my name. The receptionist tells me to wait. 5 minutes pass, maybe 10. Then someone calls my name. Elena, the doctor is ready for you. I stand up. I go to the room. And then I freeze. I stop. I look and I think, no, this can't be real. It's him, the man from the coffee shop. He is not just someone in line. He is not just a stranger. He is the doctor, my doctor. He looks at me. I look at him. He smiles, and then he says something I can't forget. He says, so we doctors charge too much. I want to disappear. My head is not hurting now, but my mind is going crazy. I think, why did I say that? Why did I talk so much? I feel things, I feel small, I feel like I'm in trouble. But I'm not a child. He sits down. He starts talking like nothing happened. He says, tell me about your headache. I say, it started this morning. But in my mind, I'm screaming. I think he heard everything. He knows I said, doctors do nothing. He knows I laughed at him. He asked me questions. I try to answer. But I can't stop thinking about the coffee shop. I asked myself, did I say anything worse? Did I say something rude? Did I say something stupid? He lies some nose. He gives me a small paper, a prescription. Then he says, don't worry. I don't only say, drink water. I don't know what to say. I just nod. He asked, but yes, sometimes water does help. Then he smiles again. And I think, is he serious? Is he joking? Is he angry? I can't tell. One thing is clear. This is not a normal doctor visit. This is a disaster, but wait. It's not over yet. Because before I leave, he said something even more surprising. The doctor gives me the prescription and explains what to take and when to take it. I listen carefully. I don't say much. I just want to believe. I want this to be over. I want to go home, drink tea, and forget this day. He says, do you have any questions? I shake my head. No questions. He says, okay, take care of myself. I get up. I say, thank you. I walk to the door, but then right before I leave the room, he says, oh, and one more thing. I stop. He says, your coffee smells really good this morning. My heart stops for 1 second. I think, no, please, no. He continues, what is caramel flavor? I don't answer. He says, I love caramel. Maybe I'll try that next time. I look at him. He looks back. He's not angry. He's not serious. He is joking. I don't know what to say. I smile a little. He says, have a nice day, Elena. I say, you too. And I leave. Outside the clinic, I start laughing. I laugh and say to myself, Elena, next time, don't talk so much in public. And I also think maybe I'm lucky. Lucky the doctor has a good sense of humor. Lucky he didn't tell me to just drink water. Lucky and a little embarrassed. And now, every time I drink coffee, I remember this day. And I ask myself, is someone in this line a doctor too? This story is not only funny, it also teaches us something important. Sometimes we spoke without thinking. We say things because we are angry, tired, or just joking. But words are strong, they stay, and sometimes the person listening is not who we expect. Elena didn't think the man at the coffee shop was her doctor. She spoke freely. She complained. Elena didn't think the man at the coffee shop was her doctor. She spoke freely. She complained. And then, surprised, in life, we don't always know who is listening. So, it's a good idea to speak with kindness, even in small moments. Another lesson is about respect. Sometimes we don't understand what people do, like doctors, teachers, or workers. We think that job is easy, but we don't see the full picture. This happens in language learning. Too many students say English is too hard. I don't understand anything. I never speak well. But learning English is not magic. It's a process, step by step. And one of the best stuff is listening to real stories, like this one, and repeating them out loud. That's why we do shadowing. It helps you not only hear English, but feel it. You speak with rhythm. You speak with emotion. You become more natural. So remember, speak kindly, speak learning, and be careful what you say in coffee shops.